Pittsburgh Steelers. Big Ben. Here's the thing about this team. I have it written down here. A healthy Big Ben paired with Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell creates possibly the league's scariest offense. I feel like you could have said this at any time this year, and everybody's waiting for it to be true. You know what I mean? It is an electric offense, but because of injuries and because of this, that, or the other thing, or it's just they haven't been able to put it all together this year, despite Todd Haley mixing up the medicine.
I love Todd Haley.
You're believing, though.
I believe just because I still think that version of them is possible. I think we can see it moving forward. And it's not even Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown and Big Ben. Think about how Sammy Coates broke all his fingers. Yeah. It just seems like something always goes wrong with this team.
Wait, Sammy Coates broke all his fingers?
I don't know. He broke 7 of them, apparently, because he can't catch footballs anymore. Yeah. You watched them at the beginning of the season. He was just tearing down the field, making big plays. They don't have that element anymore. But what I saw from them against Indy, that gives me a little bit of hope. Ben's healthier now. They have Brown and Bell. It just seems like we have an offense that if they get in would be the scariest offense you could probably face.
I think that most playoff teams, they want to be healthy playing in a dome against the Indianapolis defense. I mean, if you could do that, it would be Tecmo Bowl.
That's the best possible scenario.
What do you see when you see Pittsburgh? You see a team that's in or out?
I have them in. Okay. I have them winning the North. And this year, I think sort of the whole NFL right now is very unbalanced. There's very few balanced teams right now. You're either really good on offense and terrible on defense, or vice versa. And the Steelers are actually sort of balanced.
Yeah.
They have a pretty good defense. It's not, you're not going to write home about how exciting it is or whatever, but they kind of get it done. They're giving up 20 points per game, which is, I think, 10th in the NFL right now.
Are the Steelers the best candidate for getting hot at the right time team?
Oh yeah,
I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 2 in a row.
Yeah.
6-5. They've got a pretty. As these schedules go down the pike, they've got home Giants at Buffalo, at Cincinnati, home for the Ravens.
They can win all those games. They can easily win all those games. Yeah. If you look at it, I believe they're 11th in DVOA on defense right now.
Yeah.
I think by season's end, you could easily see them in the top 10. And that would be, I believe, if Seattle gets a little better, them and Seattle would be the only two teams that have that.
Yeah.
So that has the makings of a Super Bowl contender.